Alright, y'all, it's me, I'm seeing. I'm back again with another one for you. Today we're gonna get into Lulu's power character breakdown, you feel me? We're gonna give y'all the full cut today, you feel me? So if you ain't getting into the parts, you feel me, you can go on and sit through the whole thing today, you feel me? It is what it is. We on the road, so we gonna keep this good thing going. Y'all know how we do. I see a lot of y'all been kicking back with that Tasha character breakdown. Appreciate y'all, you feel me? So, now we get to go to Lulu. I don't know what I'm going to do next, you feel me? Put your recommendations, your preferences down below, but we are obligated to none. Y'all know how we do, but we will take suggestions. As always, you feel me? Make sure you like and comment and let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, you feel me? And all those good things. Also, make sure you let me know which sign you think Lulu is before you get into the video. Let me know what you already think. And then once I go through my thing, you feel me? Let me know if you agree or disagree. You already know. Don't try to agree later after you done already watched it and went through the whole nine. Let me know before you even get into it. And then we gonna see if we agree or not. It is what it is. It's all good either way for me. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. You feel me? So y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.
Oh. I tell you, like, I'm like the 2020 Petey Powder on this motherfucker. Nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm like P in this bitch. Look. Bad little bitch, call me daddy though. Met the little baby up in cameo. Classy little bitch and not a ratchet hoe. She be dancing in the mirror, ass clapping.
We on our boy Lulu. So what do we know about our boy Lulu? What's the first thing that stood out to me? And I can't lie to y'all. Y'all know I gotta keep it real. Y'all know I gotta keep it real. I hate to do it to you, Lulu. But the first feature characteristic quality as a person that stood out to me, and dare I say, got on my last motherfucking nerve. Hey, it is what it is. All that motherfucking whining. Ooh, Lulu a crier. He's a crier. Hey, he's a whiner. He's a bitcher. He like bitching. Hey, it is what it is. Now, I let it go at first. When he first started bitching and whining and moaning and crying and shit, I let it go at first. I tried to let it go, y'all. When he continued to do whole shit in the face of real shit, I couldn't let it go no more now, y'all. I found myself by season motherfucker. What was that, 3 or 4 when that nigga was checking in the rehab? Nigga, if you don't cut me in a bitch, get back out on these streets. I know. It ain't right, but it ain't wrong either. You came in here and gave us a certain perception, then you try to flip the script on us. It is what it is. Like I said about that motherfucking season. Now, I was trying to let him go through it when he first started drinking, but when he started going too far, come on, Lulu. Stop fucking playing with the team. Stop it. So that's the first quality that stood out to me, you feel me? All that motherfucking whining, you feel me? All that motherfucking crying in the face of danger. You feel me? You a whole motherfucking mass murderer, serial killer, dope dealer. Hey, and you around here, hey, can't take it. It is what it is. So that was the first thing that jumped out to me. See, I already know when we got a bunch of whining and crying and victimizing, y'all know where we going. Water sign. It is what it is. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, but y'all be doing some whining and crying. It is what it is. I still love y'all regardless. Sometimes you be right. Hey, sometimes it do hurt. Hey, when it hurts so bad. It happens. I get it. I ain't judging y'all, but I'm just saying. That's how we ended up where we at. So we had to walk on over to the water side. That was the main quality that stood out to me. So y'all know we had to make our way to the water side. So that's where we going, y'all. You feel me? Because Lulu did a whole lot. So let's take it back to the very beginning. When he first jumped on screen and it's all black. You feel me? He was giving off Scorpio. You hear me? Lulu tricked us in the beginning, didn't he, y'all? He gave us Scorpio in the beginning. Real quiet, real secret, real low key, real laid back. Trying to watching everybody see what's going on. Then he make his moves. Boom, get the job done. Hey, Lulu was cold at first. That's why it hurt when the bitch kicked in. Hey, when the bitch jumped out of him, it hurt so bad because he was so cold in the beginning. He was so quiet, vicious, calculated in the beginning. When we first seen him, Lulu was get the job done, Lou. He was get the job done, Lou. Then he flipped on us. Now, for real, he came in the game giving us that Scorpio. Hey, try me. If you want to, it's not going to end well. Yeah. He was giving that in the beginning. He fooled us, y'all. Like I said, he was real calm. Remember season 1? He was just a nigga. He wasn't like Marvin. Marvin was live wire. Marvin was the one who would jump out there and do shit without no motherfucking thing. He wasn't that. He was cool, real laid back. Didn't say too much. Just looked at niggas like they was stupid as fuck. Y'all already know. He was giving us the Scorpio vibes at first. Like I said, that's their main hit band. Nigga, he the one to get the job done. Hey, little complications. Hey, he getting it right. Hey, he ain't coming through the front. That nigga gonna walk around the back. Hey, he gonna slither in that motherfucker real quiet, hit his mark, and slither right on down, and you'll never know the difference. Yes, sir. That was Lou in the beginning, and that's how he tricked us. Not to mention, a Scorpio would never, all that whining and crying and lying all out in front of people, a Scorpio would never. Now, they might whine, they might cry, they might lie, but in front of the world, while it's going down on our side of town, never. Stop it, man. All that whining, like I said, all that distracted, all of that. That Scorpio would never show that type of defeat in front of the world. Scorpio would never. You going and telling over, you gonna tell his mama y'all killed him. Hey, Scorpio, I don't care how drunk they get. They ain't finna go into confession for nobody. You gonna cry alone in a dark room. Hey, when no one's around. Yeah, that's how it go down on the Scorpio side of town. Hey, all of that, all out in front of the people falling apart. You just can't get it together. Never. Now, they might sweat, but you ain't gonna see it. Hey, everybody go through something. But you ain't, like I said, you ain't gonna know nothing about it. Yeah, hey, and when you hear about it, you might not believe it. That's how hard of a face Scorpio gonna put on for you. You might not even believe it when they tell it to you. Like, what? I was there. They didn't look like you was going through what? Yeah, that's how Scorpio gonna play it. They ain't finna be all out in the public. Like I said, drunk, falling over, confessing the crimes, finna get us locked up. No, tell on myself. No, that ain't the Scorpio way. No, sorry. So, yeah, first he was giving us all the motherfucking Scorpion vibes we had, and then that motherfucking studio came into play. This is when all the tables turned. Then that little motherfucking studio brought all the hoe out of him. And it showed us he was the next quality. Oh, you could tell this one hurt me. Oh, you could tell this one hurt, boy. The next quality that jumped up out of his motherfucking ass. Now, for real, the next characteristic that jumped out on him during this character breakdown, boy, and like I said, that studio started exposing everything about Lou. Before that motherfucking studio came into play, that record label, whatever you want to call, he was he was giving the Scorpio vibes all day, you feel me? He just came to do his motherfucking part, and he did the dirty work, you feel me? They came to Lou for the dirty work. That's Scorpio cleaning up, you feel me? That was what he was giving us, but then that motherfucking record label came into play. And like I said, immediately, we had to come to terms with the fact when that little bitch whispered in his, oh, fuck with that bitch Jessica, because she was showing him she wasn't shit the whole time, and he just wasn't believing it. But we'll get to that later. As soon as that bitch whispered in his motherfucker, you can be so much more than that. Then this motherfucker gonna flip the whole script about this motherfucking stuff. Oh my God. And that's, like I said, that's when another main motherfucking quality of Lulu that irked my motherfucking soul came out, and we found out right there live in action. Lulu weak for the hoes. He weak for the hoes. Oh, don't get me wrong. You might could be weak for a hoe. Might be weak for your hoe. No, for real. This nigga, he weak for anything with 2 sets of lips on it. Facts. I don't give a fuck if that's his sister. I don't give a fuck if that's his artist. Look, no, for real. We gotta look at it for what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Hey, when it comes to something, oh my God. I'm talking about he just be crying and whining and going through all kinds of emotional ups and downs every time they say something to him. He get all pissy and shit. Yeah, well, Lulu is weak for a motherfucking woman. And like I said, don't matter which woman it was. I can see if he had pics. I wouldn't even be mad if he had pics. Like, nigga, that's my motherfucking sister. That's my motherfucking wife, nigga. I can over that one. No. Any woman who whispers in Lulu ear and make him feel a certain type of way, he just melt. No, for real. They just can get to him too easy, Lulu. It is what it is. Oh, it irked my soul. Especially when you was going for that weak ass game. Jessica was running on your motherfucking ass. The bitch sitting in your face telling you, nigga, I'm here. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up, nigga. You steady sitting there. I digress. Y'all know I'm gonna go on the red, so I'm gonna stop. Alright, so on to our next water sign. We're gonna get into Cancer. Now, there's only two things about Lulu that's really Cancer about him. He ain't got too much. He ain't really got too much. But one thing that stood out about Lulu, the first thing I should say, is that he had that family connection. He was working within the family business. You know, Cancer always going to try to keep family close. They always going to try to be comfortable. They always going to try to create a comfortable situation for them to operate in. You see what I'm saying? And they always going to try to make that and make it feel like family. Always trying to make it feel comfortable, even if that's not necessarily the play. You see what I'm saying? So him being up under his sister and his brother and things like that's Cancer-y shit. Like you never left the nest type shit. Like some Cancers literally never leave the nest. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like, and if they do, they gonna build their own. You feel me? That's why they be having random motherfuckers sleeping on their couch and shit like that. It's just Cancer shit. You feel me? That's just how they do. It is what it is. But you see, Lulu don't have that part. And that's why I'm like, nah, he can't be no Cancer. Like I said, Lulu, he rub people the wrong way every time. You see, Cancers ain't like that. Cancer gonna make you feel comfortable, then rob you. You gotta understand. Cancer ain't the one that's like going aggressively approach. No, Cancer gonna lullaby your ass. Cancer gonna make you feel real comfortable, real sweet. Slide that motherfucking paper right from up under you. You probably gonna give it to him because you so comfortable thinking you family and y'all linked in and then they would never do nothing to hurt you. Cancers give you that. That's what they on. Yeah, they gonna lull it out of you, nigga. They gonna make you want to give it that type situation. Not in a Leo way where it's like people naturally just want to follow them because it look fun. Leo gonna make it look fun and look good and people want to be with him so they want to ride with him. No, Cancer gonna make you comfortable. They gonna cook for you, make you feel real at home. Like that's your sister, that's your mama, that's your long lost friend. You feel? I'm just keeping it real. Like that situation with Camacho with the studio and shit. If that was a Cancer, that wouldn't have went down like that. You feel me? A Cancer know how to attach to a motherfucker and be just helpful enough, just make them just comfortable enough to make them feel like they're a part of a whole family unit. You know what I'm saying? Then through that family unit, that's how they gonna get they move off. You see what I'm saying? But they gonna make you feel comfortable first. Lulu didn't do that. You see, he came in already in that situation, strong arming a nigga, like straight up strong arming that boy. Like, bitch, you ain't got shit, nigga. What talking to me? You trying to bitch that boy. But then when that boy turned around and told you the truth to your face, nigga, you just locked Rock's little brother. Shut the fuck up. He couldn't take it, and now this nigga gotta die. Cause your motherfucker. No, nigga, no.
All you are is Rock's baby brother. That's all you ever gonna be.
Now, the second thing about Lulu that stood out, he gonna ride for the fam. You feel me? A Cancer always gonna ride for the fam. They gonna do that. They gonna defend their family. You feel me? They might whine and cry and all of that. And what y'all be having that Cancer bent. You feel me? Don't call the Cancer if you don't want it to go down. You feel me? Especially about the fam. You hear me? Cancer still a cardinal sign. You always gotta keep that in mind. You feel me? They still about that action. Like I said, now what it man took to get them there, you feel me? But fucking with a Cancer family, yeah, they gonna kill you about that. Yes, sir. So don't never get that twisted. Don't never get that confused. Yes, sir. Cancer will take you out, baby. They will. Now, it might have been an emotional reason. You may not agree with their logic. Might not have been logical. But why was you fucking around with their family? Why was you playing around on their side of town to begin with? Hey, don't threaten the Cancer's home. Any way, shape, or form. And this ain't a physical home. This is anything within their comfort zone. Yeah, they willing to die about that. They willing to go to war about that. This is still a cardinal sign. Don't let the water fool you. Don't let the water fool you. We could get to that action, you feel me? Like I said, now you may not agree why they did it or how they did it, But you shouldn't have came over there playing with them and theirs anyway. So you got what you got. It is what it is. So Lulu do got that about him, you feel me? He is going to go to war about the family. It is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Now, the next motherfucking characteristic that stood out about our motherfucking boy Lulu, after we got through I don't even know if that's our boy. Let me stop. Now, for real, Lulu that pissed me off, but then I didn't want him to die, though, at the same time. Lulu mixed emojis, he's a mixed bag. But anyway, we walking on over to the water side. You feel me? It is what it is. Now, the next characteristic that stood out about Mr. Lou was his motherfucking dream chasing, dream buying, dream selling ass ways. What it is. That nigga brought that dream, that bitch told him so motherfucking quick. He had tried to flip the script like you ain't a whole motherfucking drug dealer, dope dealer, murdering ass nigga out here. And the minute the bitch come and whisper in your ear, you could be more than that. Now all of a sudden you a motherfucking studio director, musician, producer. Hey, now you don't want to be over there no more. And it's everything wrong over there with what you used to be doing. And it's everything right over here. No! That was some flip-floppy, wishy-washy. Hey. Like I said, boy, she sold the dream and you bought it, hook, line, and you went into it. So that's the next thing. That dreamy, delusional shit. That was the next quality that stood out. Y'all know we already in the water sign. You feel me? Y'all know we already in the water sign. So that quality, boom. Y'all already know where we going. I ain't got to tell you if you know the sign like I know the signs, you feel me? But we get to some dreamy, delusional, separation from reality. Y'all know we headed over there to Pisces. You feel me? Y'all already know where we headed. We headed over that way, you feel me? But before we get there, you feel me? Before we get there, you feel me? Because Lulu did a whole lot. And he hate to hear the truth. Anytime somebody tell him the truth or something outside of what he wanted to see, something outside of his motherfucking illusion or fantasy or whatever the fuck he had going on in his mind, the boy, he couldn't take it, boy. The boy just going to start drinking and that nigga just crumbled. Boy, listen. I told you Lulu couldn't take the truth. He ain't give a fuck who was giving it to him. He couldn't take the truth for Rock when she said, I own you, nigga. Stop playing with me. I'm tired of having these motherfucking talks with you every day. You know what it is, baby brother. I didn't even want to tell you, but you forced my hand because you fucking up everything we got going on over here chasing this motherfucking dream with this motherfucking raggedy bitch who ain't gonna bring your shit and getting on my motherfucking nerves, and my motherfucking hitman is down, and I got niggas trying to kill me and everybody else. Our real shit is going to shit, and you sitting around this motherfucking crying, drinking, and motherfucking causing more problems. Rock had to grab that nigga by his motherfucking face. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch boy. I love you. You my motherfucking brother. But all that whole shit? Oh, you forcing my hand. She felt like how I felt. She was tired of seeing all that whole shit. Brother, stop fucking playing with me. Get back to you, nigga. This is who you are, nigga. You ain't lost. Bitch came in your life, made you feel like you was lost. Nigga, you been found. You was never lost. This what we do. This who we are. You to put yourself in a whole motherfucking unnecessary identity crisis, brother. Hey, you know Rock ain't got no emotional capacity to really sit down and, heart to heart with him. But that pretty much what she was trying to tell the nigga, just in a more vicious way. Hey, that bullshit is nothing. Nigga, we got real shit to tend to now. Now, for real. It is what it is. Hey, but you know that hurt his motherfucking feelings. Everything hurt with Lulu. Everything painful with Lulu. Nah, for real. Even you got it all, that hurt too, huh? So you mean to tell me you got everything you could ever possibly want to do, and it still hurt? You just can't take it. That's what you trying to tell me, Lulu? Nah, for real, Lulu. Y'all know that's how that water signs be, though. Specifically, them Pisces. You know, they feel everything. See, that's the thing difference between Pisces and the other water signs. It's broader. They feel everything. They done been through every sign. You feel me? They at the end of the time. Flipping over to the new time. So Pisces feel everything. They feel for the dog. They feel for the cat. They feel for the people. They feel for the villain. They feel for the hero. They feel for the feeling. They got a feeling. Facts! It is what it is. But it's the broadness, it's the wide reach of it. That's the difference between Pisces. That's how you can tell a Pisces. You see how you just feeling for everybody. You want to tell his mama we done killed him. Look, you feeling for the boy who died. You feeling for Scrap. You feeling for yourself. You feeling for Rock. You feeling for Kanan. Hey, no, for real. You gotta feel everything, and I feel for Pisces on that though, cause when you gotta feel everything for everybody, that's some shit. And they wonder why y'all be crazy. Nah, nigga, you drove me crazy. That's how Pisces be looking at. Trust me, I understand y'all. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, that's how it went down, y'all. I'm telling you, boy, this boy Lulu is a Pisces. I'm telling you, the way he just went into that dream while they had a whole motherfucking illegal operation going down, and he just flipped the whole script. If that ain't some mutable shit, I don't know what is. Don't forget, Pisces beautiful. Don't forget, Pisces is one of the mutable signs. You know what I say about them mutable signs. They move and shake. They will switch it up on you real quick. Don't tell you shit. You just look up and it's a whole new nigga in front of you. It'll fuck you up. No lie. If you ain't used to that type of transition, hey, it'll mess you up. I'm trying to tell you, just like what Lulu did. How he just blindsided us, and we was on the side, and we thought we knew who we was dealing with. We thought we knew who we was fucking around with, and he fucking around and flipped it. Oh, that ain't some beautiful shit. But that emotional, that, like I said, dreamy nature, that wanting to live out his dreams and coming up with all of this, you know, extra fantasy. No, for real. This fantasy, you feel me? This detachment from reality. Just wanted to escape. Because remember, he got to that alcohol. He wanted to escape from everything that was going on around. That's the Pisces. That's the Neptunian energy. You already know it. You feel me? He ain't trying to go even harder. No. Hey, he already feeling too much already. He finna do something irate. Hey, you know that 12th house had hell or jail. You know how that 12th house be. Hey, that 12th house will take you to hell or jail. I'm trying to tell you. That 8th house just gonna take you to hell. Yeah, no, for real. The 8th house gonna go straight to hell. Do not fast go, do not collect $200. We going straight to the dark side, the 8th house. But now, over there, that 12th house, yes, sir. It make you just feel dead. That's the cold part about the 12th house. Oh, they don't talk about it. Yeah, the 12th house make you feel empty. You can be a fully functioning person. How you feel, that's what make the 12th house so dangerous. They talk about the 8th house dangerous a lot, but that 12th house got this. Hey, 12th house ain't nothing to play with either. I know the 8th house get the reputation of the darkness and all of that, but that 8th house that 12th house ain't nothing to play with either. Don't get it twisted. And don't get it twisted. That Pisces energy ain't nothing to play with. They have you in the whole, hey, you here, but you ain't here. You here, but you there. No, for real. You don't know where you at. No, that's how the 12th house gets. At least in the 8th house, you'll be identified. Boy, I'm in a dark room. This may be hell. Nah, 12th house will have you somewhere you can't identify what you looking at. Don't nothing look familiar. Everything you got. No, for real. Don't nothing got a name or face or shape or nothing. Everything is nothing. Everything is everything. Like Lord Hill say, no, straight up, it is what it is. So I think our boy Lulu is a Pisces. Down to the romantic, you know, he a hopeless romantic, the weak for the women, you feel me? You know how the water sign being me, you feel me? They be needing a woman to lean on. It is what it is. It is what it is. No disrespect. But it is what it is. Y'all know how it be. You know, don't lie to yourself. You know, don't lie to yourself now. Yeah, thinking everything gonna work out, even if don't forget, Pisces ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. So not only do they have that escapism, that dreamy nature, they also have that expansion, that big, larger than life attitude. You feel me? Everything gonna be okay. You know, that faith. They still have that. So you gotta always keep both of those in mind when you're dealing with a Pisces. You feel me? So that's where I think Lulu at. So you can let me know what you think. You feel me? Let me know what you think. You can feel free to agree, disagree. You feel me? It is what it is. So that was your Lulu character breakdown. You feel me? We got to get into them water signs. You feel me? We had to flow through the water signs a little bit. You know, our boy's a little emotional. You feel me? He get a little weak for the women at times. You feel me? It is what it is. It is what it is. He like to escape from this reality we live in. You feel me? That he got a dream and he gonna live it out. You feel me? He was anyway until he got took out. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. You feel me? So now that we done made it to the end, let me know what you thinking. You feel me? Was it agreement? Did we disagree? Did you think he was a Pisces at the beginning of the video or not? Do you think he a Pisces now or not? Let me know what you think. Yeah, I mean, we need them comments. We need that conversation. Let's get it going. You already know. You feel me? Now don't fake it though. Don't try to agree at the end. Let me know the real. If you thought he was an Aries, say that. If you thought he was a Cancer, say that. Hey, it is what it is. It's all good over here. Y'all know how we do. And so if you haven't had a chance, make sure you go ahead and kick back with some of our other videos. We got that Tasha character breakdown as well. If you into the power character breakdowns or Angela, you feel me? It is what it is. Y'all ain't as fond of that one, but Angela up there too, you feel me? You want to kick back with another power character breakdown. We got some other things for y'all, so make sure you're going through all the selections, all your options, all the varieties of things we got to offer over here. You already know. Make sure you go over there and kick back with us on Instagram, you feel me? If you be over there, I'll be over there too. As always, thanks for watching, you feel me? Y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.